Alright, back. Motor City Sports Talk in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. A lot of people alerted me to this. I actually was paying attention to that game today, Red Zone. Alright, on the NFL Red Zone. Travis Fulgham last week caught a deep touchdown pass versus the 49ers. Helped the Eagles win. Today, the Eagles lost in a competitive game with the Steelers, and they missing Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffries, and for them, Nelson Aguilar is out there in Las Vegas lighting it up for the Raiders. So, I mean, maybe it was the quarterback, but apparently the Eagle that everybody thought was going to light it up for, or former Lion that everybody thought was going to light it up for the Eagles, we thought it was going to be Darius Slay, or we thought it was going to be Jason Huntley. Apparently, we forgot about Travis Fulgham. He got cut by the Lions. He got cut by the Packers. And apparently he had his coming out party. Now, if you remember about Fulgham, he was a military brat who came back to the United States, right? As a teenager, I think he learned football, and he went to Old Dominion, and he was a raw project. He was so raw that the Lions just didn't have no place for them. But when we see him in preseason a couple of years ago, he looked pretty good. You know, he had that fumble, and I think that kind of what sealed his fate. They kept Lacey around, them getting rid of him. Might have brought him back, but you know, Fulgham, I liked him. 6'2", athletic. And today, 10 catches, 152 yards, and a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, you know, that's what people have been asking from Matthew Stafford, is to make a receiver. Stafford has never made a receiver from nothing to something. Aaron Rodgers do it all the time. And apparently, walking to him, Carson Wentz is doing the same thing. But, I mean, it's the same thing with the Pistons. The Pistons sit there. They got Dinwiddie. They have Chris Middleton, and I remember had Aaron Aflalo sitting on the bench, and they go other places and they flourish. And it just lets you know the Lions, when they even have talent, they don't know how to identify talent and develop talent. This dude caught 10 catches, 152, and one touchdown on one of the better teams in football. The Steelers are still undefeated. Minka Fitzpatrick, Joe Hayden had a good secondary, good all around defense, and Fulgham showed that he was NFL level, and he's tired of probably getting cut and disrespected. And now the Eagles found him a potential star. They've been waiting on Alshon Jeffries. He don't really want to play in Philly. They've been waiting on Deshaun Jackson. But now, when those guys come back and they're healthy, now you got, if Goddard ever come back, I don't know if he's coming back to tight end. You got Ertz, you got Fulgham, Deshaun Jackson, and Alshon Jeffries. And from here, Fulgham is going to have some bad games, but he's probably going to just get better from here and be a more dominant force. And, you know, whatever Philadelphia did, you know, was just give him a chance, and it just finally clicked. He got clicked. He got tired of being cut and jumping team to team. It's starting to work, and sometimes you got to give him an opportunity. Some guys don't practice good, but they play good. Some guys got bad practice habits, but you think they're not listening, but they're listening, and they can put it all together in the game. And Fulgham seems to be one of those guys, and a lot of people hit me up like, see, you know, we don't know talent, but we know Lions. Even when the Lions make a mistake and get talent, Keenan Galladay is going to go somewhere because Sheila don't want to pay him. She a cheap broad, straight up and down. And Dominique Sue, they didn't want to pay him. They was cheap. Let them go. So even when they get talent, they can't retain talent, because if they win and players get their notoriety on the national stage, players will take a pay cut to stay in Detroit. But why am I taking a pay cut to stay in Detroit when y'all not committed to winning? And that's why. So when they do find talent and develop talent, they can't retain them. Or they walk away like Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson. They don't have a mentality where I got to get something for them. We can rebuild the franchise. They got this mentality of ownership. Either you're going to play here and not play nowhere else. And Barry and Calvin was like, forget it. I'm going to walk away. So, you know, at the end of the day, even if they would have developed Travis Fulgham and he go on to be a star, chances is the Lions are too cheap to keep him. And no matter what it is, if it's a Ford Fusion, if it's a Ford F-150, if it's a Ford Bill Ford, if it's Sheila Hemp Ford or Sheila Help Ford or Martha Ford, all Fords is the same. The problem is circled. If you didn't hear that joke before, now the problem is circled. So this franchise will probably never be good because the problem is circled. So when you think we would have kept him, they cheap, they don't care about winning, and the best way you can do to hurt the Fords, hit them pockets, stop going down there. But we can't get people from the west side, or the north, and outside Detroit to stop coming to the games. They consistently keep coming to the games, And it's like a child. You keep letting a child get away with do something bad, they're gonna think it's okay. And then when you whoop them, or you chastise them, or you give them a time out after a while, oh, I've been doing this all my life. Why I'm getting whooping for this now? Same thing with Lion fans. Lions keep enabling Sheila, enabling Martha, enabling Mr. Ford, and they've been disrespecting us for too long. If you drive from the west side or the north side or wherever you come to Ben Harbor, Grand Rapids, well, why don't you go down and just go to a Colts game? Why don't you go a little further down and go to a Bengals game or a Browns game or go to a Steelers game? Stop coming here if they're not going to put a winner on the field. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support. Other than that, don't forget to check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. We go.